To our farmers out there, this one is for you. I should begin by reminding you that your profession is key in human society and is greatly appreciated, even though you are most times not seen. You are indeed a great driving force in the economy. Thank you for all you do. Now to the message. However conspiratorial this may sound, it is fact, even if it doesn't seem to be evident, depending on where you are. There is a vicious yet subtle attack on the farming enterprise in its entirety, globally, which is essentially an attack on you, the farmer, and by extension, an attack on us all. The objective of this attack primarily is to take away your reproduction power. Speaking of the reproduction of your plants and livestock, our fruits, vegetables, cereals, and even animals are taken, and vigorous research and experimentations are being conducted on them to find out ways to cause our products to either stop producing seeds or make the seed infertile so that they don't germinate when planted. As for livestock, these monsters are already spreading false narratives that meat is bad for the planet, and their formation are just the least of their machinations. We saw not too long ago in the reports how the so-called world power nation during the previous Republican government was allocating X amount of money for research on the transgenderism of animals. What could be one consequence of such a preposterous undertaking? A drop in the reproduction of animals, of course. This means less food for humans, plus a great disruption of the ecosystem, to say the least. What's need for the perpetrators of this evil, you may ask? Here's your answer. Whoever controls the food supply controls everything. It's as simple as that. Plus, they are on a sinister mission to curtail population and ultimately enslave humanity. That last part doesn't sound logical to you, I guess. Well, the thing is that not all of us are fully humans. Plus, some of us are agents of the underworld. And understanding that will require some level of spirituality on your part. Anyway, that's a complex topic we should reserve for another presentation. The next question probably on your mind now is, what role can the farmers play to avert, to the degree that we can, this looming doom? One solution is to be as conservative as possible. In your farming techniques, the herbicides, pesticides, and fertilizers you use in your farms, the so-called supplements and multivitamins you use on your livestock, those are the easy entry points of these plotters. They will come with adulterated seeds and agricultural products, especially through your government, and put them out at very cheap rates or even for free, promising high productivity and performance, but it's all deceit. You use them until you become dependent on them, and that's exactly where they want you, in the state of dependency, so that they can control how much supplies you get, and as a result, control you and perhaps all that concerns you. Information is power. Do with this what you will. See you on the next one.